Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with some more Disney Mirrorverse, and they've given us a lot of orbs. I think a lot of people are very interested in seeing Jack. I'd really like to unlock Jack. We're going to try and unlock Jack. Hopefully it takes as few of these crystals as possible. Just going to start buying them one at a time. Sorry, I just got something in my throat. So we got a Baymax, which is unfortunate. Well, I have him at 5 stars already. That's confusing to me. Okay, I guess. Here's another one. Please. No. So also, I bought Frank from the Stardust store. I didn't know if he was going to be available forever or not, so I bought him just in case. So if we don't get Jack, we'll be showcasing him, I guess. I don't know when I should stop. I'm scared. Dang it, I meant to claim that. Oh, come on, please. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh. And they were giving me such like low stars for them too. Please. This has got to be the one. I can feel it. This is the one. I can only do like one more. I don't want to spend them all. I feel dumb. Yes! And it's guaranteed to be him because there's no other characters. I have no idea what his weapon is, by the way. Is it like supposed to be like a bell or something? I legitimately have no idea. We got Jack at the lowest star possible. Oh, I feel stupid. I wasted so many orbs. I can't do that for a while again. And I would have been able to, but they gave a lot away for like compensation and stuff. So yeah, we got Jack. Let's see how much we can upgrade him. There is Frank, like I said. I own him. Luckily I got him at 3 stars too, which is really nice. Hopefully I have enough stuff to rank him up. It looks like I have a lot, so... Oh, but I might not be able to... Oh, I can. Okay, great. So I can do that. Oh, well, yeah, of course I can do that. And then we'll go up. I doubt I can rank him up again. I'm getting stuff from that. So, oh, I'm just missing one of those? Sure. Sure. It's only 300. Wait, what? Oh, he has to be 3 star. No. That's so sad. Okay. Well, whatever. We tried. Let's level this up. So yeah, I was going through and leveling up a bunch of my character stuff. I had so many books for stuff, I just started leveling them, but I have no more of like the rare books. So basically it comes down to these common books here and rare books. I think there's one after that too, but like I haven't gotten to that point of like leveling characters up yet. Like none of my characters need that third option, is what I'm saying. Oops. Okay. Then we can claim some of the milestones. And I claimed, they restarted the milestones for every character, so I got to claim a bunch of stuff, which is where I got a lot of those orbs and everything. I have a lot of crystals now, too. And what? I must have tapped on that by accident? I don't know. So yeah, he's got to be my worst hero, yeah. Frank doesn't really count. But yeah, I have 55 crystals, and a bunch of them are just this glowing crystal, which you got from, like, rewards. So we can get some of these objectives here, which we can spend in the store if we want. There isn't really anything that great in the store. I can buy more of those glowing crystals. I guess there are these haunted frames that I might try to buy just because they seem somewhat exclusive, and I don't really know what else to buy. I wish they just put Jack in here. I miss those days, but that's okay. So yeah, we're going to be going into this event. It's called Jack's Fearsome Festival. Just normal, so we can bring in Jack himself. And that was our princess team. So here's Jack. Bring in Belle also. And then... Okay. I am so thankful that that was my last crystal, for sure. I was not going to do another one. And I just happened to get Jack, which makes me so happy that I just don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, I gotta take it off of auto. Okay, so what the heck is going on? I still don't know what he's doing. I don't have my volume on, so there's a chance it's making like a bell noise, if I'm right about that bell thing. But I don't know. Let's do that one. Yeah, we are fighting Jack, of course. If you understand what his weapon is, let me know. Like, I read his bio, and it didn't say anything about it. Here's it charged up. So it's shooting at a little thing. A little dragon, almost. And here's his animation. See, that's why I think it's not a bell, but I literally have no idea what it is. It might honestly be from the movie, and I'm just forgetting, but I don't remember it from the movie. There's his animation. He is the king, after all. And we do have these single battles that just has Jack that we could try. Maybe then we'll get a better idea of what his weapon is. Seriously, probably some people understand and are telling me in the comments, but I honestly don't know. But it's like shooting at stuff. Like, it must be something that holds these characters, or at least manifests them. Because it's shooting at like ghosts you can see. There's a dragon when I charged it. Let's charge it again. Bam. And bam. So he is a green character, which means he's heal based. Or I guess just support based is the better way to put it. Which most of them end up also having a ranged attack, it would seem. I actually can't think of any that don't have a ranged attack, which is interesting. But that also makes sense. They kind of want to stay towards the back and be protected by the melee and tank characters. Which again, tank usually means also melee. Oh shoot, I don't want to... So there is a new thing where you can actually target a character, which I was talking about in my previous video, I think. How I was talking about how I don't think the CPUs actually target the character you would normally want them to target, like the boss for example, but you can actually control that. So it even works in auto mode as well. So I completely neglected to talk about that, even though now that I learned of it, I remembered right away. I was just like, oh yeah, that is a thing. So yeah, that's actually really great. But also it's like a thing that people have been asking for a very long time. So it's just about time that we actually got that added to the game. And of course it makes sense. There needs to be a way for you to be able to target a specific character if you want to, especially in a game like this where you are physically attacking. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're getting some orbs back, which is great considering I used them all. So yeah, whatever character comes out next, I don't know. I'm assuming Hades will also just only be available from that kind of famed crystal. And I can't try to get Hades. But thankfully I'm not as interested in getting Hades, actually. And maybe just because we've known of Hades for a long time, and Jack is kind of like this brand new character. It's really fun to try to get the brand new character. And I'm still unsure about Mickey. We know Hades is coming in the event after this event. When this video goes up, the Hades event is probably already started. And I might bring in Frank to do that event, or I might skip it, I guess. I'm not sure. They actually had a Hades event back in the original, or the past version of the game, not too many months ago. and I neglected to play it just because I didn't have any characters to showcase alongside it. Hades did not release with it, but you could fight against Hades, so you could get an idea of his moveset, I guess. But yeah, I didn't play it for a video or anything, but it was like a new event. I've done like every new event other than that one, and usually I only do events if it has to do with a new character, especially if I actually unlock that character, I will do that event. But yeah, the events used to be so much more cooler. Somewhat, I guess that's not how you would say it. So much more cool. They would have like a story to them, like the Ariel, Ursula, and Maui events had a clear story, and it like made sense because they were all from an ocean. They were all oceanic characters in a way. But they haven't done it since, as far as I can remember. Speaking of Maui, and that's a really missed opportunity, I feel like, because the events kind of become a little monotonous, I would say. Also, these have a time limit on them. I'm not sure how common that is going to be in this event in general, I guess, but this one specifically does have that. We've got to target Maui. Let's try to, oops, put a marker on him. We are getting hit pretty good, but hopefully we will survive yet. Jack is pretty nimble. He's pretty quick. There's no candlesticks, but I guess I could talk about his design overall. I neglected to talk about this when I talked about him in my previous videos, but it really feels like a gothic kind of thing, which really fits the overall feel of the original movie, of course. And it's a really like cool outfit for fans of his character. I think they will really like the outfit they came up with for him. Some characters I feel like leave a bit to be desired, like Hades, for example, is not too different from his original design, and also does not like stand out in what they came up with, I guess, for him. Whereas I missed the 2 stars in that one. What did they want? Oh, I just haven't done it yet. I'm a little scared to do it. I didn't do great on the previous one. Hades, it's just not a great design. It's just how I feel. But you may really like the design, and that's perfectly fine. But like, alternatively, I really like the idea they came up with for Jack. It's not too complicated, but that doesn't mean it's not good. In my opinion, at least. I really like the candles, especially on his hat. I think that's a really nice addition. And like, his weapon is definitely unique. And I guess it can shoot out multiple different things like Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff, which helps tie into the theme of both. He really does feel more like a Halloween character, I would say. At least that's what it feels like to me. Maybe to you, well, I don't know. Because like, it's just dark in general. But like, some of the effects are like green and red, which definitely give that Christmassy feel. Alright, so we're not going to try and go on too much longer. Maybe this one will round out at 20 minutes, which is usually what I want to go for, and then it usually goes over. And I feel bad for those of you who actually have been waiting for Frank, and I keep like dangling it. Like, this video definitely could have been Frank, and it could have been like Frank versus Jack, and then we would have actually seen Jack's moveset, just from fighting the boss in general. I was just too excited with the idea of the new character. Next episode, I gotta keep promising this, but I plan it to be with Frank, and I can't imagine a universe where it isn't. The only opportunity where it wouldn't is if there's a way to get Hades or any other character that I don't have that is like a new opportunity that does not require me spending orbs or actual money on the game. And like, it's really only Hades, unless again they just like give away Mickey or something, or he's in a store or something and it's super easy to get. I will obviously favor the brand new character over Frank, who is a few months old. Alternatively, if I'm able to get like Minnie or something, I will still be doing Frank first since he is a little bit newer, and I've actually already showcased Minnie in the earlier version of the game. So, and then other than that, like Elsa, obviously I'm going to do Elsa as soon as I can. I'm just very, it would be hard for me to believe that they're going to release any other characters in a simple way. Also, Jack is only available during this time, which was also an incentive for me to want to get him. And it kind of worries me a little bit about future characters and them doing that the same, because I can't do this for every event. But at least for Jax, I was able to do it. And again, thankfully I got him in that final crystal. I promise you, I was not going to do another one, which would have meant that I would have missed out on Jack. And it said he was exclusive to this event, so I imagine you would have to wait for his event to come back around. And then I don't know if they're going to try to make it easier to get him then, or if he's just going to go back into that frame crystal and you have another chance to buy it. I don't know. But yeah, that limited time thing really did make me be like, okay, I gotta do this. Which is a little bit scummy in a way. If you don't have the orbs and you're like, I'm never gonna get Jack, I have to get Jack right now, then obviously you're gonna pay money to get him. Funny enough, the only ways to get him are spending orbs, which you might already have in the game. If not, you can buy orbs, or there's actually a pack where you can straight up just buy Jack. Because of course, that's an option too. It is the easy way out. You know, I'd rather buy that than buy orbs, but I'm not going to buy either, and I recommend, seriously, don't do it. Unless you're simply wanting to support a game, which in that case, it's always great. If you just want to support a game and spend money in that regard, and then, you know, also just get rewards by doing so, then by all means, spend money on a game. I just prefer to support the game, you know, just by playing it. And spreading awareness about it on my YouTube channel, I guess. And maybe some of you don't like the idea of that. And I suppose it makes sense. You know, spending money on a game is definitely the most direct and easy way to actually support a game. And they will get the most out of that. But I don't know. Sometimes a game, like when they have a limited time character and force you to buy a character, especially with Elsa, I think is the perfect example, they do not deserve the money for that. They really don't. Yeah, like this is a game in its beta, so they could really use support, I guess. So I can't be too hypocritical. Not hypocritical, just critical in general. Alright, this is the last level. Like I said, I'm going to be done after this. It will be pretty close to about 20 minutes, a little bit over, but I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you appreciate me going out of my way to unlock Jack. And I think he's cool. He is under the support character, and I prefer support characters to be healers and I don't know, have defense and stuff. So for him to be like boosting our attack, it is an interesting, different kind of style of support for sure. Just not one that I would prefer. Which is why I like bringing Baymax, because he is a tank who also is able to give us defense, which is really, really great. But I mean, Jack has its place. Giving everyone attack up is definitely useful in a lot of circumstances, and it's better than giving us nothing. And it does help to differentiate him from a lot of other characters, especially the other support characters who oftentimes are just basic healers. You know, we already have some great healers, so it's nice to get characters like Jack who give a little bit of a different take. Yeah, I would love to pick that one. It's called Don't Pick This One, but I'd have to not listen to you on that one. So yeah, we're actually taking a lot of damage, and it might just be because I don't actually have a healer. And I haven't been trying too hard, honestly. Baymax could actually really use some health. I guess he's in the midst of everything. But I can't really do anything. We actually might lose this. I'd say it's actually pretty likely that we lose this, because we still have another bout after this. Okay, Baymax, I guess. Gonna be controlling you. Never mind. Okay, so Maleficent cannot kill Jack on her own. So I guess we're not going to be finishing this event. But I guess I'll give it my all. Let's target Jack. Yeah, there's just no way I can do this. I suppose I should have just brought in Belle for a healing class. But you live and you learn. We at least played the levels, even if we didn't beat it. And I did not play that third, like Jack level, I guess, but I felt like it was getting a bit difficult. I think you were actually able to bring in another character for that one, so it might have been a little easier. Wow, look at that. That's creepy, honestly. We also get to see Jack and Oogie Boogie team up, which is interesting. Okay, so that was my showcase of Jack. We got some more stuff. Let's just go back and look at Jack one last time. That picture of him is really cool too. So yeah, still not sure exactly what to call his weapon, but I get the gist of what it does. Outfit very cool. I guess it does have the white stripes on it. It's kind of hard to tell in game, but yeah. It was a fun showcase. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.